Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Q Smalls, 4K Tech. On this episode, we gotta get into our mid journey. Excuse me. Let me log some people in. Okay. Okay, so we is in. We is official in on the chat. Now I have to make sure Facebook is correctly unlocked on. Okay, so we is official on the channel. So today we gonna be talking about um Midjourney just dropped a new version update for Niji. So most of y'all don't know what Nijijourney is. So let me remind you what Niji is. Niji is a place that Midjourney is. I mean, I see my Wi-Fi not working on this side. Give me a moment, but then we got get started. Okay, this one on the wrong Wi-Fi. That makes sense. Okay, so let me go into detail Wi-Fi. So, okay, now we in my official West Wi-Fi. Okay, guys. So I want to talk with you about Niji. This is Mid Journey new version. Version 7 just literally came out today. And if I don't talk about this, then it could be a problem with me and you. And excuse me. So in a couple new things that I want to share with you. What I want to do today is to see can I remastered some of my old Niji pictures, my from my artwork that I done as an artist, and see can I lose Niji to remaster the image to the next version 7. So we gotta go to version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and break all the new features down tonight. Excuse me. So excuse me. So if you're not new to Niji, let me introduce y'all to Niji. Niji is a Mid Journey, another side of Mid Journey that will allow you to make animated art or animated videos. And now you're able to use this new model to boost up Niji. So Mid Journey just released this on the Discord. They just announced it on the day on Discord server. So if we go into the server, we go into the server right now on a Discord. We gotta look for Discord over here. Discord. And Discord just announced it says switch to auto. Okay. So we just switched to regular auto just now. Okay, so let's go into the Discord thing. So I put not be on here. I want to go straight off here. And we gotta go into Niji. So we got Nijijourney right here. And we gotta go to the announcement. So today they just dropped off Nijijourney. version 7, and this is a big deal. This is like a one update that we've been asking for a whole 2 years. 2 years we've been asking for a new update. Finally, did you drop Niji version 7? Literally, I am super happy. Let's give the kudos to Midjourney. Let's clap our hands. It's been 2 years since Midjourney have not released a stable update to Niji version 6, and now we could leave Niji version 6 to the new version 7. And this is just amazing right here because this is something that we've been asking for. Make sure you the video or the video quality. Look at this.
踏み出そう誰も知らないまだ見ぬ冒険へと果てのないストーリーをまた紡いでいこ心に秘めた想いをごまかしたままでずっと鏡に映る自分を見失ってた誰かが言ったあの言葉好きなことをちゃんと好きと言えるのも強さなんだよ晴れにだって雨にだって君だけの魔法で見せてくれたマスターピースきっと輝いて飛び出してさ一緒に行こう世界に花を咲かそう転んだって大丈夫君が隣にいるから
Oh man, that look good. Okay, so let me stop this. Okay, so basically, y'all don't know this, but I am a huge fan of Nijijourney because not only you could create art, but you could also turn your artwork into videos, and you could able to turn your videos into live stories, and you just literally witness that live for the first time. So just to see Nijijourney on Discord, and finally they gave us a massive update. Excuse me. So this will tell you go to the link, go to the internet, take you right here to this link, and you got welcome you to join into Nijijourney. It will tell you the artwork on version 6 versus version 7. So maybe version 7 version 6. Excuse me. Excuse me. So version 7 is more smarter. Excuse me. Version 7 is more smarter in your prompt and into what you want to say in your speech. And you can see the auto wheel that you can lose reference style on here. And it really created because this gave me back that Saturn Moon vibe. And you know I am a huge fan of Saturn Moon. And just to see Nijijourney finally gave us something that we could really work on. So I don't know. I might just go back and start doing some Saturn Moon pictures today, and just to see what is like. I want to remaster some of my really Saturn Moon pictures and see how we could bring those pictures into up to date format on using the new version of Niji. So this is really great just to see how well the animated style changed from version 6 to version 7. And version 7 is more artistic than you can ever a picture or you ever imagine. So it's just crazy just to see how well the and father direction correct. I even like this one right here. So we gonna also copy this image, and what I want to do, I want to copy this, and I want to like copy this prompt. Let's copy this prompt because since the prompt right here, I want to copy this, and let's go to the main website. So if you're new to Midjourney, in two ways getting into Niji, you can go right here, and you can also look at the showcase right here because different instances take you straight to the main website right here. They do have a Niji Alpha version. So if you go and look for a Niji Alpha version, let me show what the Alpha version gonna look like. Cause I want to go into the Alpha version, not the standard website. So we want to go to the Alpha version of Niji. So we gotta go right here and go straight to the Alpha version. Let me go back off this, cause I definitely need this prompt. So what we gotta do is look for the alpha version of Nijijourney, because a whole bunch of artists do like to lose the alpha version of Niji. So we gotta enter this, and this should take us straight into the alpha version of Nijijourney. Right here, this is the alpha version of Niji. Right here, what you want to do is sign in on your Discord. If you got a Discord account, you want to sign in and stuff. This is very important for a whole bunch of people like this. I automatic send because you automatic know who I am. So right now, I'm about to join Niji right now. So okay. Man, here auto. It said automatic take you straight there. I don't know why it's not taking you in. Okay, start join Discord. Okay, so we on Discord. Okay, let me go to you. Okay, this is not the one I'm looking for. I want to go back to the main one. Let's go back to Chrome. Okay, we just have to go back to the main one. So I didn't know why this is popping up, but this ain't. This is not what I asked for. So let's start this over real fast and just go back to the thing. 'Cause I definitely lost on that way. So now if we go back to that's strange. I didn't know why it knocked me off like that. That crazy. But I wonder can I could slide over? Slide management. Okay, let's just go back to the Alpha website real fast. Cause that's strange. That never happened before. So unless we that's not it, let's go back right here. Return back to log into Alpha website. Right here, this is instant recognize me too, before I could go into the Alpha website. But that's right. I don't think they got Alpha website anymore. So let's just go to regular Midjourney Alpha website, cause you could get it more faster in the Midjourney version. And so we gotta just lose the Midjourney version, the Alpha website. Okay, so we going into here, and now we in the Alpha website in the version of Midjourney, cause for some reason the main one not working. But what I gotta do is do all my animated artwork, cause I definitely able could get into the regular one right here. Excuse me, Niji, and you could join in right here, or this is the blog channel. Let me make sure I get the right one. Okay, so this is the record one in. This will automatic should log me on. Just scroll down, insert, let me go in. But I didn't know if they working on the website, so they might be working at this end. And look like you're not able to log on, and literally you're able to jump into on Discord. Okay, so this is not the point. Let's work into this art. So what I gotta do is go to my art ties. I want to go to see all the new features. So what I want to show you is I want to go to all my old Niji. So we got to start from Niji 4, and I want to see how can I remaster this image. So we want to remaster the image to another update. So we got to hit prompt. We got to also go right here. We on version 7. We got to go right here to Niji version 7. Once you go into Niji version 7, make sure you. I put mine on wall, and I definitely got to have this on 16 by 9. Let's put 6 by 11. This be a good one. Okay, remove this. Put version 7, and you want to redo this prompt. So, matter of fact, before you get started, I think I messed up because I forgot to do one thing. So one thing, what you want to do is make it very strong right here. And while we making it very strong, let's go into remix mode. Let's paint white. Let's add all the features in. So we want to make this more stronger prompt with the same actress, same girl. And all thing we gotta do is go right here to version 7. That's it. You can also pick the same art style, but we gotta trust that version 7 will get us a much better art style. So we gotta try that. Then we got also put very similar and see what the difference with version 7 and stuff. So we definitely gotta see a maybe a increase in quality image. So I gotta also take you to Midjourney Alpha website right here. So we gotta copy this and go right here. Okay, so we gotta hit this. Okay, so another thing what I want to do is go back right here. We need to go back into Discord because I want to go and grab the link that I had just recently got from Discord. So let's enter this. Let's go back right here. Cause I want to copy that exact same prompt with the girl. Oh, anyway, we in AG anyway. So okay, so this is the prompt. We gotta take the exact same imagery right here. Excuse me. And you can see and gotta tell you what new. All right. So what we want to do is to copy the prompt. That's all I gotta be doing. I want to copy this prompt right here. I like this one right here because the artistic hamburger. We gotta hit this, and we got also. You can't do reference pictures right now, but maybe in the near future you could. So we gotta just make that as a regular prompt. Eat a hamburger and stuff. Saying have green hair, let's put her in pink hair. Pink hair. Um okay, good. Blue eyes is okay, that okay. Let's put it in my art style. In the style. In the style. The spell style correctly, right? In the style of Lee Savasa Lemon. Lee Savasa Lemon. And we got also put my name right here. Okay, so we are gonna test this style out. In my art style as a digital artist, I want to see how my art style will play out on here. So I put this in my own personal art style, but you can see a bit difference with version 7. Like wow. Okay, let's take this prompt and let's put this into my art style. So we gotta go right here, erase all this crap right here, and let's put this in my art style. In the style of Lee Savasa Lemon. Okay, let's add this. Okay, so we gotta do this. We gotta copy this, and we gotta also copy this prompt. And what I want to do is see how well, and will give me something a little bit different. And you can see how well this is really show you the artistic is more better and more stronger on here. So the side of details is more edgy. Excuse me. And more better. I think this is really awesome. Like I really surprised. And this literally, excuse me, this literally not in my art style yet. Excuse me. But you can see the Midjourney version of this is very awesome. And I think this is one of the best way of you could tell, like if you look at the image right here, you can see how good the details on here. Let's do a upscale and a creative upscale on each picture. And let's see how well the creative upscale will get us. So if you never use the creative upscale on here, I would say try it because it made a big difference. And so it get us a bit different. So you can see, I love this hairstyle. This is one of the king hairstyle. You would not find this on no real artist. Like if you ask a real artist to draw this, I doubt they could like nip it what Midjourney could do. And so I'm not dissing artists. I think it is that as me as a digital artist, I know for a fact I think I could do this. I think I can't not do this. But look at the hamburger. The one that what surprised me is this one. Look how realistic this hamburger is, and look at the desk. Look at the style. So we got do the other stuff for this. I also want to make this more stronger, and I also want to paint white. Like paint white, and you can see new photo of this. And I just a curious person just to see how well. Now this one that we have made right here, and you can see how nice the quality is with this imagery. Like you can have this as a wallpaper, and you can see how well in limit they're posting in the face. You can see how well it maintain her face. I think either clothes. Look at the clothes. Now the thing that I could say is a month this just came out. So do not they in really good. We just waiting for version 8 to come out. And one thing I like to do is I like to go to the browser history, and I would like to see anyone who did Nijijourney today. So I doubt you can find anybody doing Niji right now, cause they just literally came out and it's so much with features. But the thing that people really amazed of, you might find Niji on the side of the video side, cause people use Niji only for video, and you can see the artistic art right here, and like imagine. So what we gotta do is take this girl and make her into video. So we gotta take my artwork of Niji and take that same still image and convert it into art. So what we gotta do is go right here. I gotta pick a image. I do like this one, but I want to. Let's grab this one right here, and we gotta put this on high definition. Excuse me. And you can do also loop too. So I never did a loop before. Excuse me. And you can also take this into the edit. Excuse me. So I want to make this a 9 by 16. Excuse me. You can also take this right here. And I just can really get us the whole body or what? So let's see how well we do. So let's do right here. You don't have to do nothing. Just let Niji figure it out. And this should get us what we asked for. So, okay, this new. Is this a new editor? Oh, no, no, no. This is not the editor what we want. We want this editor. We want the, let's open the real editor. I don't want this one. Okay. How you could go to the main one. Okay, so I think I did two versions. Let's go to the main editor. Right here. You can like also this the one that I lose the most because this is like Photoshop right here. So it's really amazing to see how well this works. So let's do the video. So I want this one. I want to create this in video. So let's make this one in video. Her eating the hamburger and say Coach we have to wait because we're doing 9 different stuff right now. So we have to wait till one get finished. Look at the upstairs of this. This be a nice wallpaper for you. You can see it say Lee, then Lee Lemon. It's fun. You got lemon right here. You got Lee right here. And you can see the details in the face of yourself. You can see that for yourself how good the quality is with version 7, Niji version 7. And I think it's really great just to see the artistic. And I always go and I always try to do the exact same prompt when a new model come out. I want to test out the strength. I want to test out the features. So my goal is to go back in history, right here to my archives, and I want to go right back to Niji version 4 because I do have some old school imagery that I am curious to see whether it work or it won't work. So we gotta try the Star Wars ones. We gotta try the Star Wars. We gotta prompt this if we just want the Star Wars. So we gotta exit this version 4 and we got just to see how well and we look for we don't want the chaos. Erase this. Okay, we got this. 9x16, we gotta put that as a Star Wars. And what I gotta do, I also put it in my art style. Okay. Okay, so we got this in my style. One thing I like to do is I want to see how good understanding is. So we gotta put Star Wars right here. The row Star Wars. And we can also do the same thing with my name. Okay, so reason why I did this because I want to see the prompt understanding. And then what I gotta do is take this same prompt, put this into ChatGPT, and see can it make me a Niji version of the Star Wars. So I am curious to see how that will work on here. And like it gotta be fun. It just be a really fun and major experiment. Let's take this. Let's convert this into video right here. Another that I said I want to convert into video was the girl eating the hamburger. So I want to try this right here. And we should able to get her to eat the hamburger. Now, we got these pictures working right here. And we got the girl right here. So we got the girl full size. This is the one that we stressed out more. We had this low. And now you got her holding the book bag. So you got different scenes of Wednesday, whatever her name is. But right here, it's a really major one because now you see how I stretch this out. You can see her, she got 2 soda. You can also remove just this red one because, like, doesn't matter. People do drink with 2 drinks, so it doesn't matter because it did not mess it up. So people do drink with 2 drinks. And you can see the difference with the animated. So let's take the same prompt. It's saying a white girl. Let's put a black girl. Black girl with dreadlocks. Let's put black girl with pink hair. Who cares? Okay, so I definitely want to see where it work, and you can see how well and keep my name in line right here, Lee Lemon, and you can see my name right here. So this is the reason why I say I love being a digital artist and AI artist, cause I could go back into Photoshop and re-edit the pictures and work on the pictures. If I see any error, I would go back on him. But clearly, Niji nailed it all. Like, you don't see no error. You don't see no mistakes. You don't see nothing that you should not even see of yourself re-adding it back in post. But I would say this is one of the best animated tool out there besides Nina Auto. So we gotta take the same prompt. Let's take the same prompt right here. And I want to use this in Nina Auto AI because I want to see the different version of Niji. Cause Minnesota, not Minnesota, Lord gee. Nina Auto AI have a feature that will do almost something similar like this. So we gotta launch this version real fast. And let me log into my account. Okay, hit OK. This is the first time they allowed me to do something like this. Okay, so let me log into my account. Okay, so I log onto my account. So what I want to do is let's talk. They literally always updating it. They constantly updating, and that crazy. So okay, at least slow down. Just slow your roll. Okay, so okay, let's go to generator right here. So right here, I did the picture of my friend David. This is a real person to let you know. I did the video background. I just wanted this to be different, but this is a real person to let you know. And I definitely want to see in different colors. And so okay, so we gotta put this prompt right here, and it been a long time, so we want to put this on with animated. So we want this to be a animated cartoon, so it should be animated right here. So we gotta put Niji. So you gotta put Nin Niji, and this is how you're able to do it. We gotta remove this because we don't need losing this at all. And this would cost me 66 for this. So let me copy this real fast. Okay, so we got this version right here. So this is one. Let's take this into ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT could bring up. So let's go to Chat PT. Cause this you want to try this on the different versions of AI to see. So this is a prompt, and ChatGPT should able to make that same art style using Midjourney on Nijijourney on it. So let's just see how that work out right here, and you can see same. Okay, let me see. No, it's not valid. See, eating the hamburger. So just make the image. And you have to have a conversation with Niji. Niji would literally think that it is a violent. You have to explain to it, say no, it is not. You want to make the, and I don't think you're able to do so in the prompts on here anyway. So screw Niji, but you can see how this did a must. Like I gotta be honest, like wow, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. But it did the correctly, John correctly right. Like I really dig it like the AI tools. And I feel like Nina Auto did a good job, like literally did a good job. You can also convert this into video right here if you want to do the video side thing. Motion, the one that I would use is King right here because King is less. I want to do the 10-minute second. Not by I want to put this on the regular box. Cause you try to mess up and gotta mess up. Put it on the side that it is, and then just no. That little King version one. That ain't too high. Too high? Okay. This is what it would do. Lord. Okay, this would do. I would take this one. Okay, 10-second, high quality, no 1080p box. Okay, good. Let's just take this and let's generate this. And we just want to see the same thing. Let's work with this one real fast. The same thing for this. Right here, we got to change the model. It changed the model to they new model. I think this is King Toba. I think I had this one right here. This is the one I had. So let's go to here because this would give me a little bit more flats to work on and more flats to like bring out more ideas. So let's work with flats turbo and let's see what the key difference with these two. So um quality wise, they will give you a full size 16. You can also ask it for this size right here. So I do two different pictures and only allow you to do one picture at a time. Okay, so let's go back to Midjourney and let's see how the animated work on here. So the animated should work just fine. This is it's loading, so let's refresh this. Sometimes you have to reload because it will be instant working. Okay, so you can see how good the animation is. Like, yeah, I didn't prompt it for destruction, but you can see and do work really well. So you have to see which one do the hamburger much better. I gotta be honest, it is so hard to tell. Like this do the hamburger and the cutter and the quality. I definitely want to prompt this for animation. The same prompt. See, eating. Let's do a monster upstairs for this. This is all right. I love this one. I like to see a upstairs for this one. This is I don't know what happened to this one, but like when you making like Niji outfits with these, it's very funny. But you can see the Star Wars one is really it's there. Like the Star Wars is there. You can see the characters and stuff. So in literally there, but you can see Star Wars right there, lead lemon right there. So it can't recognize the name and how the prompt, but you do get this iconic Star Wars logo right here, and I think that is really great to have the Star Wars logo right here. So what you want to do next time is what you want to do, put the Star Wars logo. You gotta go put logo on the bottom. Name on top. Okay, let's hit this. And we gotta see, let's cut this off real fast. Okay, so I cut this off because it would give me a headache. But in the meantime, this is something that I really do dig. Like I say, when it comes to video, I didn't know where is the video on here. Is this the video? No, it's definitely not the video. So the video got to be up, and because we just literally launched that video not too long ago. So I didn't know motion. That probably be 100% motion, and it keep getting us errors. So I don't think that part not working. Maybe the video will come on later. But we is working on this video session right here to see how well this will work. If you want to try this, AI2, Midjourney is the way to go. But Nina Auto really surprised me. Like, look at this. Like, Nina Auto AI is all right and not the best AI tools to lose. But I like, at the same time, you asking yourself, like, what the heck is this? Like I don't lose Nina Auto AI for two reasons. Because the video image is garbage, but the picture quality is great. And I not got this on the image quality. But when it comes to like the picture quality, I don't think in the best for soup. So I like to go straight to the main row. So remember, I didn't know what the heck this supposed to be, but you can see clearly when it comes to like imagery, pictures, details is good. The hang is good. The wing is there. I really think that the thing I could say, you can see the difference. Um, like this got deep cutters, and nothing wrong with deep cutters. But I truly believe when it comes to Midjourney, Midjourney is more richer when it comes to like the imagery. And you can see this is the video quality right here. And if you see right here, you can see how good the quality is much better on Midjourney because it gives you the more high quality. and especially in the hamburger. Now the hamburger is good on here as well. I'm not gonna knock off the hamburger, but you can see little load of spots right here is good. You can see it made a little elbow right here mess up right here, but that's all right. Let's go to the next one. This one came out really good, but it's not enough hamburger. You got the meat. She's not holding in the correct way, but you can see that it is giving you that she wants to eat the meat, but eat the hamburger, but she questions herself at the same time. And then this right here is one of my favorite one. I like the little bowl right here. This little bowl is good. I think like the AI art now in this generation is getting better and better, especially in 2026. So Midjourney released a version. OpenAI just released a new version. Uh, Nina Auto is releasing their new version. So in other AI tools, it's out there. Another way you can see Midjourney version is right here. If we go to Mega AI, Nijijourney should be as well on here. So if you're not able to afford Midjourney, this is the next step right here. Because this is Losing Midjourney video, and this is 100% free. Free from charge. Only thing you might get is the watermark, but you can always remove the watermark off the imagery if you want to lose this method. But I think this is cool too. So make sure y'all way how you do it. You gotta prompt this, and this is the prompt right here, and we gotta hit this, and now this gotta be losing the Niji version. Once we put Niji, another thing you want to do is you want to hit this Niji version 7 right here. Let's put Niji version 7 anime. Okay, so let's put anime. And right here, you guys see on the key difference once you see this. So you can see how fast they update this. So Midjourney is put version 7 on here in Niji. So you can see Niji is really popular. So you can also put dash Niji right here. So make sure what you have to do. So you gotta go right here and you gotta take off Niji right here. Right? And you gotta go right here. You gotta hit dash Niji version 7. That's all. Version 7 is it V7? Okay, we gotta hit this, and right here, you could lose Midjourney right here, putting dash V7. If you want to get that artistic move, and they will be updated they thing. So you can see the difference when you're losing the Midjourney version on here. Little different version. I didn't know which version they losing, but they is losing the Midjourney version on here, and this is totally free. Right here, you could go right here to the Niji style right here, and you can see all your things. So this is just like Midjourney right here. You got your art style right here. So you want to be Pacific, you could go right here. You could also remove the styleness, or you could paint the style up. It's a little bit different. This is the one that you want to lose. This is chaos. We gotta leave that on 10. You got strings, the real spectre. And if you want to get the exact same art style right here, you only thing you have to do is go right here, grab this same style, and then you just hit the prompt right here, and you just go and you grab that exact same art style. You could take any art style for any picture. Let me give you an example. You could go straight to Nina Auto AI right here, and I could literally just download this style right here. Let's copy this. Take this into Midjourney. Okay, copy this. Place this in here. This is instant woke. It's see woke. Okay, let's download you, baby. Let's download you. Okay, copy image. That's exactly what I did. Copy the image right here. Let's see where it wrote. And that crazy because it's not working at all. So what we gotta do is go right here. I just noticed how you upload. They updated this, so let's select a image. Oh, and right here. So I totally forgot they literally updated this. Okay, I did forgot about they updated this. So let's take this art style right here. This is the reference image. We want it in this art style right here. So we gotta put it in this art style and watch the same art style. So you gotta see the difference. If you want that art style, it will give you that art style. But look at this. See, it in the hamburger like it's nothing. You see the difference from Midjourney and literally listen, but like you can see why a whole bunch of people love losing Midjourney. Love losing Midjourney because you're able to come out with amazing artwork and you can bring your artwork to life. And you could allow her to continue talking and eating. I think that it's really great as an animator. And then you got this one right here. Look at that. She look pissed off. Like you see look pissed off, and you want her to continue keep talking. So this is the reason why I do what I do. When it comes to as being a digital artist, I think this is really awesome and really great. And stuff. Then you got the Star Wars version right here. So my name on top, the Star Wars on the bottom. So it definitely followed the prompt the correct way how I wanted it, and that's a listen to what I asked for. So on name it on the bottom right there. So I think this is the best one. This is the best one. So if we take this into right here, like my name right here on top and on the bottom, I asked right here the logo Star Wars name on top on the bottom and my name on top right here. So it definitely follow the prompt in a way that it will listen to you more now and actually speaking your language. Another thing I love is my logo right here with the lemon and show you that this was made by Lee Lemon. Let's make a little more verification, baby. And let's get some little revelation, baby. And let's get this rolling, baby. Up, down the hill. Okay, so let's see what the difference if we try this on losing version 7. So we gotta try this with version 7. And we gotta just see what happened. I just curious. Okay, so we got version 7. Let's go back to my old history now. Let's go to my history because I got to see can I Lee Lemon could get voting on Niji voting 4. Okay. And a picture that I want that I did with voting 7. Voting 4. So these are the with the Niji pictures. And this one. Let's copy this. Okay, so name on top. Name on top. They'll put logo on top. Logo on top. Name on the bottle. Little simple questions. Little simple questions. Okay, bottom. I put my name. Okay, so this is all you need to do. That's a simple question. You want to make a poster. So we gotta put poster. This just gotta be a poster. Poster move on cover. That's it. Just put cover, and that's it. So we got to just test this theory out, and we gotta see how smart Midjourney is. So we gotta go right here. And this is what we gotta go. Cause I want to go flip and back and forth to see which one is better, which one is not. Another thing I could say is drop mode is really fast. So I am using the drop mode. And sometimes the drop mode could be good, sometimes the drop mode could be bad. So do not quote that. And do spell out Star Wars and did spell out my name correctly. So we could either fix this in post. If you want to enhance this, you could go right here and enhance this for a first time. And so I don't think there's no way of fixing it. I do like this right here with the lemon Star Wars. This sick. That's sick. I not gonna lie. Let enhance this as well and see where that fits the name or not. So you can see how well each one. You can see the Nina Idol version right here, meaning the Nina Idol girl. So right here, this is the Nina Idol version of the girl. This is one of it right here. There's like the two different styles. So you can see how well you could either take the imagery and convert it into a master art piece. Excuse me. So it definitely listen to you right here. Your name on top, your name on the bottom. So you say the logo lemon, ward lemon. I might keep that on there, ward lemon. That'd be so smart to do that. But yeah, you can see how powerful the AI tools is. And look at John Wick. This is how you make your movie cover. This is that reason how you make your movie cover. Let's do this again. Make sure I got my name. And look, that's the reason why. And then wrote because my name was not added on. So let's add my name. Let's do that again. Okay, so my name was not added, but you can see the movie cover that you're looking for. Like you want to make John Wick, and look, my name is right here. Bam. This is great. And this name on the bottom. So you can make these little like covers and make John Wick right here. So I think this, I don't know which one gonna be the best, but I think this one could be one of the best because it say John Wick Lemon. So we definitely have to remove this. I want to take this in post. Let's remove this. Let's erase this right here. Let's erase this. Let's also erase this right here. And this is amazing because you can make a real cover. And all thing we gotta do is we gotta go back right here. Now I want to say I want to put my name. Cause you ain't able to do this now. Or then you have to do is just put by Lee erase this part real fast and put by artists. I just care it's posting and see where this work. Cause sometimes not gonna work and Midjourney already have a hard time spelling out rows. Artists. I put artists Lisa Basalemi. Okay, so we got this. We gotta remove this. Yeah, we gotta keep it like this because you gotta represent the poster. So we gotta wait right here. You can't do this how many times you want. We could go way from right here and just have it go right here on the bottom. Right, full name, full attitude. So this is another way you could work with this tool to approve the prompt. So you can see how cool and say John Wick on the top and my name on the bottom. And this is why I say I love the new Niji because Niji do understand what you is asking for now. And you can see my John Wick Lee Niman. Awesome. Very awesome. This is like if you ask me if Midjourney gotta do this, I gotta sit there and say no, cause it ain't human impossible that Midjourney would never ever from a way for you can understand who you are. Cause when every time we do to prompt this in that way, and always saying no, it won't do it. It will not listen. So now you could, as an artist, you could put a logo. So I gotta put a lemon logo right here. So we gotta go right here, and we gotta put a lemon logo right here because we gotta put lead logo. So we gotta put a lemon logo. I wish I able to drag my pictures on here and put a logo right there. So let's put my logo right there. And I'm sorry about the internet, guys. So it is going a little slow right now because the Wi-Fi is acting up right now. So okay, so let's get this working right now. So what we gotta do is logo lemon. Excuse me. Okay, so logo lemon. Right here, you can also put in preset, reset. Excuse me. Reset prompt. Redo layers. I don't know how you can reset layers, but this is the basic one. But you want to go to the main editor. This is the main editor that you need to go on because you're able to do so much work in this layers right here in this subject. But yeah, I really think that they did a really good job. You can see that it did not add my name, so I could also take this download. Let's take this upstairs, this one, because we don't need all this. So what I gotta do is tell ChatGPT to add my name on there, and you will see how well it will add my name on my art picture. And this just show you how powerful it is. So you can see the jump read pictures right here. It's very awesome. Something out of 9.5 and we wrote something. You have to take this straight to the main editor. So if you want to go right here, it was a way that you could take this straight to the main editor, but I don't think they will allow you to do that on this version or in right here. Okay, so I could take this in the main editor and I could literally ask it. Now we can ask it to put my name on the bottom. Let's erase this. Okay, so we can erase this part real fast and ask it to put my name on here. And mind you, I don't think this will work on here cause mind you, we lose a Niji version 7, so I'm not for sure will it work on here, so don't quote me on that. But this is something that we is testing right now, so we gotta put by Lee Sabasa Lemon. Okay, let's just see how well this will understand your language. To your language, we just want this to make lots of space right here. So long as you make space, we good. So I like to test this out. I want to see how fast this will work. Cause I am losing drop mode on here, and drop mode should work in a way that it will allow us to edit. Cause I lose this editor so much for like my videos, my Photoshop work. I upload my own personal pictures that I done as an artist. I upload it on here, and I do lots of editing on here. Same me losing Photoshop, cause Photoshop is good as well, but Photoshop probably a little more patient. But I just want something just that done be fast. And Midjourney is one other way that make it fast. If I'm not losing Midjourney, I could also turn around and lose something else. So let's take this prompt. Let's lose this. Let's put dash 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 dash. Is this dash dash? Let's put dash dash Niji for V7. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I put V7. On the last one, I just put 7 without the V. So we definitely want to see what the difference gonna be losing this. So now we got it. Okay, now we got it. So when you lose that's V, you can see the status right here. You can see the animated right here. So this is Niji right here, and this is the reason why I say Midjourney do a really great thing. Like I say, if you're not able to afford Midjourney, this is be a nice substitute for you to lose Midjourney. And Midjourney is way better than Leader Auto AI. And I know a whole bunch of people gotta say, "Oh, well, no, they're not. Leader Auto AI is the best." And I gotta be honest, Leader Auto and it's the best in sorting agreed when it comes to video and do not follow the prompt correctly how you ask it. And this is sad, but this just a reality truth. And this just get me upset because I wasting like time on here. The video quality is good. It makes sound and stuff. So just to see this, I think this is good video, but at the same time, this is not what I asked for. So, but Nina Auto, one that I do lose Nina Auto for is like to upload my image, my personal pictures, and I could like literally lose it as a market theme right here. So I like to lose it as a blueprint. So let me give you an idea. A picture. This is the image that I lose from my friend David. So what I want to do is add an image. So we gotta go to all my images. So this is the image. Let's take my friend daughter right here. Okay, I want to take the rid of the prompt that I had. So let's put her wearing on wear dress. Okay, so this will cost you $40, and this is losing the Nano Banana Google new AI chip. So this is really great that it's losing it. I think that this will be really awesome because Apple is, and this is another thing you don't know. Before we get started for today's principle is Apple. Apple made a deal with Google. Google Gemini will be the new Siri. So Google, they put Google in Google Gemini. They announced it this week. So Google Gemini will be power up the new Siri 2.0. So this is gonna be a really great news for a whole bunch of people because Siri right now sucks. You know that, I know that it sucks. So it's funny just to see that now you gotta bring in Siri, and Apple announced this like just like what today, and it's so much news that I want to bring in, but I can't cover all the news. But this is one of the news that I could say that it bringing in Nano Banana with Siri and bringing all the AI features that you get with Google on the editors and everything. But in reality, the editor sucks. It sucks. Now, and that's just my opinion. That's just being truthful and honest. Like, I tried to remaster my rid of the picture, and Google Gemini cannot do what ChatGPT could do. And I just want to keep it real. And it can do it at some extent, but it cannot remaster your image how you want it. If you want it brand new, it won't give you a brand new picture. Now, one that I could say it can do, it could do like the AI stuff, and good with Nano Banana, Lord Jesus, Nano Banana, and it's good in that era. But when it comes to like your editing, like it's not a full blown editor, like you're getting with what it called. So let me give you an idea why I say. So let's go right here, and I will show you ChatGPT. Cause I did lots of editor on ChatGPT, and I could upload real imagery. And I gotta be honest, things that I done with ChatGPT will amaze you, and like and crazy just to see how ChatGPT will understand your work and will understand who you are. So let's take this picture right here. And we continue off. This is the image of my fangs, Major Atlanta. These are real people, and you can't add ChatGPT. My bad, I went on the wrong circle. You can't add ChatGPT to edit this picture and bring it into a cinematic, dynamic range. So this is what you gotta get right here when you're asking ChatGPT to do this. And I think this is really awesome and really great and most succinct. And I think a whole bunch of people will go this route, and a whole bunch of people will use ChatGPT over Google Gemini. And I could upload the exact same imagery, and you will not get that same on too. So you get two creators. So you gotta give you the real people on here, but it gotta give you in a way that you want your picture to come out very fascinating. And this is really great that I showing you that this is the same picture. Bam. You see? Look, I ain't show y'all the truth. Look. Same truth, the same boys right here. And this is why I say I love Little Chappy T, because it could do something like this. It can't do something like this. And this is the major part that you can't do with ChatGPT. You're not able to do this with no other AI tools out there. You can't do this with Midjourney. Like you might can do something like that in Midjourney, but you cannot fully do something like this in Midjourney. And you can see in the same tools right here, we lose this. This the real of the picture, but I upload it and then I say, you know what? This is the real scene. This is the actual scene of this scene right here. So I did this on a different profile, proving that you can't take the same scenery, the same scenery from Miami right here. So I think ChatGPT is king. Now you ask ChatGPT to make you something, not ChatGPT. If you ask on Google Gemini, which one is it? Let's go right here. Let me show you an example. So we gotta take the exact same picture. Let's go to Google Gemini because this is something that I definitely want to cover on this video and stuff. But like I say before, Google Gemini is good into a extent, but it cannot express what you ask for. So we gotta go right here and we gotta go back to ChatGPT. No, I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that. I really do. I really like. I began to hate what he did. I began to hate it now because, and like this is the part that I really want to show you, but he really pisses me off right now. And how do I ain't gotta do something without my percent? Okay, let's go back right here. This is instant allow me to right here. Okay, so let's go right here. So Google Gemini, right? We gotta go right here to ChatGPT. We gotta copy this image, take this back to this, and this the problem right here. This cannot do. It will not keep the real of the people face, and will make it, but it will not keep the real face or anything. So you're looking like a fool on doing this, and this is the reason why I will not lose this version of thing, because this is not a editor. This just a AI generator. And you can see it say loading nana banana. And this is why I say what I mean. It just cannot do it. It cannot do it. This is the reason why it cannot do it. And this is the reason why I say I would never ever pay for this. Like you be wasting your money paying for this. Like you would be wasting your money. If you want a better result, go for ChatGPT. Let me show y'all something. I gotta go to the one that I am at the beach. Let me go to open up my Google Photos, and I gotta show you a picture that I done going to the beach. So I want to go to the one say the beach. Which one says? Uh, the beach. The beach, Miami. beats in Miami. So right here, let me show y'all something. Okay, so we gotta take this image. This is legend. Let's copy this. This is legend. We gotta copy this one. I gotta also show you um and go right here. This is me. Let's take this right here. No, not this one. Not this one. I would say this one. This would do. Let's copy this and let's go back to ChatGPT and watch what ChatGPT do. We gotta go right here. You gotta just hit the ChatGPT will automatically know what it needs to be do. And like I say, my AI tools that I use, this is not AI. This is literally Photoshop built in. And we can also go right back to Legend. Let's go back to Legend right here. Copy this image. Exit this sucker because that garbage. And so I don't lose Google Gemini because in 1% garbage and it don't do what I asked for. And this is the reason why I would not go and lose it for that reason. And that's just my opinion. I would say the second one right here, but the second picture did a much better job. I also want to save this on here. So this is how you want to make a dynamic range imagery right here. And if you want this picture to look like flawless and stuff, it is really great and stuff. So right here we could also let's do it like this. Like we could have a warship with bombs in the background. Watch this. Watch this. This is how powerful this is. And then we could also ask it to make this a 16 by 9. 16 by 9. Okay, so let's take this. And sometimes you want to start off making it brand new. And right here, it's gonna make the 16 by 9. And this is part when you gotta bring in some more AI tools. So it should work in a sense of education. So you gotta examine the picture. You gotta give you what you asked for, 16 by 9, right here. And that's why I asked for because I want to see long. But you can see how well it brings the details in my face and everything. And this is really great because you got the boat, you got the cinematic flow, you got the text. And I think this is really great. And so let's ask it one more question. Let's go back to Legend again. Okay, so let's go right here. Tone this image into a cinematic scene with HDR brightness, dynamic lighting, and details in the face, hair, and the ocean. Keep everything original. Okay, keep everything original. Keep everything the same. Let's just put the same. Okay, bam. And those are keywords you can ask on ChatGPT. ChatGPT will understand in a boy at the beach with ACR. Tune the image into a cinematic scene with ACR brightening, the manic rains, lighting, details in the face, air, and ocean. Keep everything the same. So right here is to give you a cinematic shot or a cinematic scene. So This is something that it will understand the boy is coming out of the ocean. It will tell you what he have on. It will give you that vibrant cover. And this is something that you're able to do. Well, I don't think you're able to do. Let's do the same thing. Let's copy this same prompt. No, let's do it with a different one. 'Cause I don't think you're able to do it with kids. I think implement it. But let's do it with this one. Let's take this scene right here and let's just copy this and let's see can we get this. And we gotta just copy this. Sometimes you just copy and with instant vote. So let's just copy this and let's just see what happens. But the meantime, I really am happy that I'm able to follow the prompt right how we want it, and it did everything what we asked for. So it did John Reek, whatever his name is, correctly, and I think you're not losing out on Midjourney Niji. Even right here, I'm really surprised with this right here. This art. Niji version 6, we might do a experiment with that in the near future. But for right now, I think Midjourney is king when it comes to animated art. So we could take the exact same art style and bring it over to watercolor. So we gotta take the same art in the same prompt. So if we go right here, let's download this first. Let's download this. Okay, we could copy this. So we could copy this and we could add ChatGPT and give me that style. And look, this is how you make that demonic wings. Like, this is awesome. Like, wow. Like, I would literally do everything that you said I would do in I would definitely do this in Photoshop, and this is what I always used to do with CR in Photoshop. I just would bring in the cutters right here and put the sun right here, and just to see how beautiful this look is, it's just very awesome. So we gotta go right here, put this, and we gotta add ChatGPT. We gotta ask ChatGPT, give me this art style. So we gotta pick the art style that we want. The art style I want is this one. So I say put it in this art style. Let's go right here. Put it in this art style. Okay, so this should give me put this in this art style. In this art style. Okay, so putting this into, I think putting this into not it, into this art style. And let's see how smart this wrote. So ChatGPT can put that art style, that if you want that specific art style in on here, you can actually keep this art style and it will remember the art style and keep it for itself. And this is something that I really do appreciate that ChatGPT do understand. We're not asking to keep the same poster and stuff, but like don't potty and say the prompt. We try this. Rewrite the prompt for this style. And it's not valid. It is just a movie poster in that art style. We prompt it. And ChatGPT do have. Oh, it did lose in Google. Oh, I forgot that Google do not like ChatGPT. So let's get off Google. I forgot Google do not like ChatGPT at all. My bad. That's the reason why some stuff are not working. Like, dude, like why you not working out? Man, show y'all something. Watch this, ChatGPT. And we go right here. Now we gotta go back right here. Now we gotta ask it to do it in that art style. So right here we gotta ask it to do it in that art style. And just copy the same prompt. And watch this. And this is the reason why I say that ChatGPT, for some reason, I didn't know what the issue with it not want to do it over there. So if it don't do it over here, then I know it's not on Google. But for some reason, every time I try to do some artwork on Google, for some reason, it's not working. So you say, let's see. Let's see. This is my artwork that I just done. Do you see my name? You say Lee Lemon. This is me. I need you to recreate this into my own personal art style and stuff. So I need you to recreate this into a art style. Thank you. Just have a number conversation with it. You talking to it, and then you just having a conversation with this. But yeah, like I say, I do like using ChatGPT a lot because it helped me a lot. Now, Leader Auto, I will start back using Leader Auto again. I will do a full video on Leader Auto, but I just love losing on ChatGPT sometimes. So, uh, okay, so ChatGPT like be sort of off today. Like, you sort of off today? Look at this. Look at this picture. It's crazy just to see how nice. Like, I took this picture when I was living in Miami, and at that time, this was like last year, and I couldn't shot that I moved away from Miami from the beach, and I needed some leave. I think this is one of the best shots. Another best shot is this one. I love this one as well because you can see the details in my hat, on my face, and stuff. And really know what you asked for. So yeah, I think losing Midjourney and go right here. Little Midjourney AI 2 right now in 2025, 2026, I mean. It's really awesome. And just seeing John Reek Roger, I guess it's the reason why I'm not doing it because the name and stuff, but I did lose two different prompts, two different images right here to establish this artwork. So I definitely put it in this style. So what I want to do is see can ChatGPT put it in this style now. Okay, so we let me see. Did we copy the copy image? And we got like asset. This time we got asset. Let's make a new one. Let's go right here and let's go into. Cause you gotta see the person advantage. So we gotta go back right here. And then we gotta adjust for this. Okay, this is my theory. I want to see why. Maybe it will work in this sense, but if it's just the prompt, I gotta see can it reprompt it and see to see whether it rewrite it or rewrote it and stuff. So I want to ask it can it keep it in that art style. So I am curious to see and not gonna work because the name. So let's see can we remove John Wick, and let's just put it in a different art style. So let's remove John Wick. Let's remove this name. Let's put you can't lose celebrity or movie's title name. So let's lose my name. Let's just test this theory out. Okay, let's test the theory out. Sebastian. Okay, so we got do this. And we got also see how smart this will be. Let's add an image. Let's add the picture of me. So where I got my picture of me at. So we gotta look for a picture of me. Okay, let's do David picture. Okay, so we gotta do this picture. And let's put David. Let's put David. Let's be smart and put David. David. Boy, how do I forget how to spell David? Tripping. You know, funny thing about this is that I was this close to forgetting how to spell David. Tripping. Okay, David. Let's put it on top. Let's put it as animated. Animated art style. Animated art style. Okay, so let's see what this do. I am curious to see what ChatGPT will do with this, and most likely I don't lose the image thing too much, but I love to add it and remaster the image. But I am curious to see how they will make it a 16 by 9 poster. So I forgot to actually make it a 16 by 9, but we gotta see. ChatGPT can't do 4 images at one time if you allow it to happen. Make it a 16 by 9 poster, a illustration art, digital art illustration cover. Photo will list it. And we gotta hit this, and you can see right here. And this is the thing. Once you hit that, everything go blank, like in Liberty go blank. Excuse me. Until you get this. So what way how you gotta fix that is you have to go back to ChatGPT, go back to ChatGPT, open it, and then go back to the thing that you just recently started. Then it will be pop up right there. So you got to open it up 2 times if you want to do that right. And I don't know if that a bug, but bam, you can see how you can make a cover art picture with this. And I think this is really great right here. Really awesome. I think that is really awesome that you could take the same picture right here, turn it into a master art piece right here. So I think that's really great. Post cover that you can't do. I think ChatGPT is not allowed to lose, and they're just being honest. You cannot lose title from movies or names or actor names because it's not gonna allow you to do it. So you gonna say, you could just say like this. Macy, can we take a shortcut? Let's see, can we do a little hack? And I am curious to see can I do a hack. Say losing the name. So we gotta copy this image again, make a new one, and we gotta just put we gotta go to a old prompt. We gotta go to an old prompt real fast, and I want to go to a maybe a Batman one. So let my fact I know it's that one. Let's go to the Will Smith one. Cause sometimes you gotta look at the cover and assume the cover is a power. Okay, so let's go right here to Wonder Woman. I don't think you're able to lose Wonder Woman because she is an actual figure, and so I don't think you're able to lose her in a sense of way. So right here we gotta go to Niji right here, and we gotta go right here. So I am curious to see this. And we want to say lose this art style for this image. My bad. Lose the art style on this image. Okay, so right here. Okay, lose the art style on this image. And we tested the difference from Midjourney. So you could go right here to see how cool this classic Batman one look. I like the flow of this Batman one. I definitely like this one right here. Like you could really see how powerful Midjourney is when it comes to the animated, and especially losing my own style. This is my own personal art style that this is losing. Can you imagine me losing it as my own personal wallpaper? and this is how I would make my own wallpaper right here, and stuff. So this is really awesome, and it spelled my name correctly. I do like this classic one right here. So what I gotta do is make this similar and make this very strong. That do the same thing with this one and could recognize my name and stuff. So I love making videos like this to prove people like wrong and such. So we definitely gotta work with this. So like I say, you could really make a real powerful statement if you know what you're doing as a artist, and if you want to upscale the imagery and turn the imagery into a real master art piece. So I think this is really great to see how powerful this AI tool is working with Niji. So this is my dream come true. Cause look, my name right here, and it says Sound Does Art. I didn't know why I got Sound Does Art, but let's remove this sucker. Cause Sound Does did not did this art. It's just 100% Lee did this art. Not Sound Does Art. I might lose your name, brother, but don't never. And what you could do is just put a one. Just put a one. And then once you do a one, you good. And that's it. You just put a one. We gotta wait right here. And we gotta go into this one. Once this finishes, then we can know which one we could work on. So you can see, oh snap. Let me go back. Okay, so let me do the upscale for this one right here. This one did my name correctly. Let me see. Okay. I just had to re-edit this part right here, but okay. Okay, it definitely did. So this one is the best one. It spelled my name correctly, so let's do a stuff for this right here. Okay, let's go back to here. We want to fix this because we got to fix this. Let's take this. How we can fix this? Right here. Okay, so we gotta fix this at number one. I now know how this works, so we could open this right here. Let's remove crap. Let's go right here. Let's remove this crap right here. Cut Steve Sound Does Art did not did this art. This is 100% my art. This based on my real art picture that I done years ago in a woman. So just to see this right here is gotta be one of my all-time favorite one right here. So let's go right here. Put number one. Doesn't matter. Put cool. And just had this and then your name right here. So I think this is one of the best reason why I think that a whole bunch of people will love this. Okay, so go back right here. We gotta wait till one finishes. Then when one finishes, then we good. Let's download this. Okay, let's download this. So I gotta see which one is the best. I can either remove this right here with my tube and keep everything else. So I could remove this right here, cut this part right here. I don't need. We gotta put by Lee right there. So I can either remove this. So this is easy to remove. So I gotta download this. Okay, so we good on this at this end. So now we able to do this one because we want to see how powerful this AI tool gotta be. So now submit this to instant work now because we Lord gee, what is going on? Okay, let's go right here. So okay, let's go back and let's go on top. Going on top, baby. Okay, so yeah, woman. Okay, so once this one finishes, then we able to do what we need to do. But this is how you make some real good action movie covers. Like how really great action covers. I'm not gonna lie. I think making this and rematching this version. Let's see, can we go back to version 5? And I want to see can I rematch the version 5, the version 5.1 of Niji. I think it was version 5 or version. Which one was it? I think it was Niji version 5. Niji version 5. Let's see Niji version 5. It wasn't Niji version 5. Let's remaster this one. So we gotta take this one, reprompt this. No, let's do a remix. Remix this to version 7. Cause this is my wallpaper now. And we also want to do a set of change with this to see how well this would be. Do it in version 7. Oh, but before I do that, I keep forgetting about this poor little sucker. Okay, so we got this little sucker over here that we have to fix. I'm sorry, my bad. I keep forgetting about this poor little thing. They like, and I got vote. Okay, so this one got vote right. Version 7. Niji. Okay, so we got this favorite setter. And so we not worrying about it. We just want to do a remix cover for this and stuff. But you also could do a remix shown again. And you could do a remix with this right here, and it would give you what you asked for. So this is something that you can do with this verse. So yeah, Niji is one of the best AI tools. If you want to make comic book stories or like superheroes, this is the way to make it. This is one of the way to make kind of real comic book style. And I make a whole bunch of comic books over the years of Wonder Woman. I draw them, I stash them, but this right here with the shadow, I would never think of the shadow details in the face. Like, look at the shadow. You can't say this gonna be number one, cause this is one sexy piece. Right here, look at this. Full name right here, baby. Right here. And when people look at this, people like, okay, I like what he's doing. I really like, and just to see the model update version of this, like you can see how fast Midjourney will. So I definitely gotta be downloading all these pictures today and so improve. And to let you know, Woman was the original one to hold this shield. Not Captain America. She was the original person who had this shield first. Captain America just stole it from Marvel, stole it from DC Comics, to let you know. That the Easter egg. Because he had the shield first. Look at this one. This is 1% comic book. This is 1% comic book, man. This is 1% comic book. This is 1% comic book. Like, this brings me back, man. I would like me as a artist, a digital artist, but coming up with this new idea with Woman is much better, more easy, and you can see the photo. Let's look at how clear this looks. Look at the quality of this. Look at this. Y'all can't say Captain America, Woman copy America, because that's a straight lie. Captain America stole this from her. And you can see this is by me, by Lee Neiman. And this is literally my artwork. Like, literally, I love doing AI art. I love, like, this is from my Wizard of Prompt. If we go back to my Wizard of Prompt, man, I promise y'all will be like speechless, like, Lee, what you talking about, your Wizard art? I did the Wizard art, man. Show y'all something. Look, we could go back right here. And this is the Wizard one right here. So we could take this right here. Same prompt. Let's take the same image tree right here. Let's do a remix to this Wizard one right here with V7. And that's all you got to do. We're not losing the same style. We got to lose the new style. We got to hit this. Same prompt, same attitude. Let's go take this Black Girl one, Wonder Woman. Same remix of this with version 7 right here. Watch this. Okay, let's take one more. This is my all-time favorite one of my art. So we got to do this one, the same style in different pose. So this is how I able to make my style. I don't want this style. We want to see how updated this could be. You could also lose this black girl, this Spanish one right here. Same style, different pose. So V7 is the way to go. If you want V7 is the way to go. And you're not missing out on anything like the clothes, the outfit. Even this outfit, if you want this same prompt and different style, you could. Let's move on to the next one. The next one I want to try is my favorite one is the girl. This is the main version. Let's take this same one. Let's do a set of remix to this one, and let's see how well this one look with V7. This is a preset. We gotta remove this right here because this thing we don't need right here. Okay, so we got this. We gotta hit this. Okay, now we got this scene right. Let's go on to my girl. This is the one that I love. This is one of my favorite artwork that I done on version 5. So this is the old one. I did this 2 years ago, and stuff. No, 2 or 3 years ago, with version 5. No, it's been 2 years ago. Okay, so let's remove all this nonsense right here. Okay, so we remove this right here. So once we remove all these, we good. Now, Saturn Moon. I promise y'all I gotta do Saturn Moon. I say that. Remember, I told you I gotta be doing Saturn Moon. So let's do some Saturn Moon picture. Saturn Moon. And this is the Saturn Moon one right here. So this is Saturn Moon right here. So we gotta do a Saturn Moon version. We're not doing this one right here. But we want to do a Saturn Moon version of this. Saturn Moon. And we gotta just say the word Saturn Moon. I did say I gotta do Saturn Moon. And so this is not the Saturn Moon that I asked for. But we gotta wait till the other jobs get finished. This is 100% finished. So now let's refresh this. Cause this should be almost finished. And so we gotta wait till this completely finished and then wait right here. So right now, we gotta go back and we gotta wait for Saturn Moon. But you can see all my Saturn Moon pictures right here. Any Saturn Moon that I done in the past will be right here. And I love Saturn Moon. Anybody would tell you I'm a huge fan of Saturn Moon. One of my favorite characters of all time. I did it from version 4 all the way to version 5 and stuff. And I definitely want to see how powerful Saturn Moon could do. I also got my own personal Saturn Moon photo right here. I go right here. And I got a Saturn Moon photo right here. A standalone Saturn Moon photo right here. And you can see some of my Saturn Moon pictures that I done. And that's the reason why I was so excited. Because I did the pictures on version 5. And y'all don't understand. When I say I love Saturn Moon, I love Saturn Moon. And I know how to say that and sugarcoat it to you guys. Saturn Moon is one of my favorite cartoon series, one of my favorite animator, one of my favorite superhero girls. So when they decided to bring Niji on here, like you can see this Niji version 5. This is not Niji version 7. If Niji version 5 could do something like this, better than what Niji version 7 could do. Let me show you what Niji version 7 could do. With this, the same prompt. Let's do remix. Let's put my name. By Lee Sylvester. Okay, so we got this. And sometimes I don't want to draw it. Sometimes I just want to redo the image. Sometimes I know how to always draw. I could always work in Midjourney or work in the other places, but this is something that you're not able to do with no other. Let's do a settle one to see what the difference from this version right here. So we gotta do this right here. And then we gotta also do a new version of Saturn Moon right here. So we gotta take this one and we gotta do a regular Saturn Moon one. So this time, what we gotta do is remove all this extra crowd from right here, and we gotta just do a regular Saturn Moon picture, a regular Saturn Moon, and let's see how well this will look as a artist. So now we're doing a Saturn Moon picture. So we good. We is 100% good now. So this will get us some idea what you want. And this is the reason why. Look at this. Wow. This is dope. Look at this. And Liberty followed the prompt. And this is what you want. Look at this. Saturn Moon, you're looking so beautiful. Find the evil by moonlight. I think be in love at day and night. I forgot. Find the evil is a sacrifice. She is named Saturn Moon. Oh, I remember this right here. I did the video photo of this. This is like, just look at this. Like I forgot I did this. Okay, and I forgot I was in the Saturn Moon photo. So let's this and let's go into the regular one. So you can see all this old stuff that I done in the past with version 5. This is this version 3. These are version 3. Oh wow. Okay, so these are old stuff right here. So we go back to let's go on top. Okay, so now we got all this right here. The question is, what is going on with Saturn Moon? Guys, do not worry about Saturn Moon. It's not finished yet. So look at this. Let's look at this. Look at the blood on her face. This is what I'm talking about. The stars is popping out of her dress. The star is popping out of her dress. This is what I'm talking about. This is art right here. Like, you can find a whole bunch of artists if they cannot mimic my art style. This is literally my personal art style. And right here, the style of Lee by Lee Sylvester Lim. And this is my art style that I do. This is my style. And no one can mimic my personal art style. When it comes to Wonder Woman, the cutters, the details, the accentuator, this is me. And like, you can't miss my name. You cannot miss my name in the art world. Yeah, I'm not famous in the art world because I'm not planning to be famous in the art world. I don't care about fortune or fame. I just want to share my artwork with people for people to admire it, love it, and enjoy it. And by having fun, art should be fun, not a misery. So this is something that's the reason I'm able to put my name on it, because this is my way of the art, and this is my style of art. And I not have to steal nobody else's style. I not have to work on other people's art style. This is what I am, a digital artist, AI artist. So I'm not ashamed to tell people I do AI. I'm not ashamed to tell people I draw art just like this. I'm not ashamed, because this is definitely my art right here. Like, this is something that I would do in Photoshop or in Procreate. All this, everything I do is on here. Let me show y'all something. To show you my art style, let me go to Procreate. Okay, so we go right here. Look, when it comes to like superheroes, look at this, Superman. This is what I do, baby. I do someone like Superman. It means so you want a woman like y'all think I be lying to y'all, man. Y'all think I not a real artist. I tell y'all, this is my art style right here, man. The same style like this. What y'all see on screen? Does that same style? Does that same style? No one cannot mimic my style. No one can mimic me. And you look at this. And Midjourney just like it just literally show you that how powerful Midjourney is. And when it comes to like when it comes to like my art style as an artist, I love to draw. I love to sketch. When I do my own free time, this is my word on Harley Quinn. My word on Harley Quinn. My word on Harley Quinn. Y'all can see. And so I not let me cut off the brightness. Okay, this is my word on Harley Quinn. Right, my word on Harley Quinn. You can see Harley Quinn. You can see my Harley Quinn. You can see my other artwork. Right, I know how to tell people. Like I know how to lie in people's face and say, "Oh, I'm not a real artist," and like I can make something like this, but I can't. I can like, what happened to Wonder Woman? Let me see Wonder Woman. Let me see. Let me see. What happened to my Wonder Woman on here? What the hell happened to Wonder Woman? Let me look for Wonder Woman. The thing was just up here. What? Don't tell that what deleted on here? No. Let me see something, guys. Okay, so let me see something. I want to see what is going on. What is my Woman picture at? I just literally had it. Oh, get that ball. Get the ball. Oh, yeah. Pass it. Pass it. Let me see. I just literally had it on here. You know, I didn't know what profile it on. Okay, I might overlook it. One thing about me, I do overlook a lot. And it would be right there in my face, so I won't even notice it. But ain't on here. So I had to find it. I hate playing with these type of people. Watch out, watch out. Get y'all guys. Defense is the key. Interesting. They not messing me up. Okay, oh right here. No, I'm not tripping. This is my woman. Does that same character? Does that sound same look? Right here. And the crazy part is this is not only one, this is two. And so and like and people like ask you, oh, you could draw something like this? Yes, I can draw. Just like that. Just like that, man. And like I know how to sit down and lie, man, but just seeing my artwork right here, man. The thing is, I would not upload my artwork on here because I don't want no one stealing my art or taking any credit. That's the reason why. I don't mind they could copy the prompt. That's no problem. But when it comes to my credit, I take that serious. Look at this. What? Oh, hey. This is totally different. Oh, man, let me make so very case of this. Oh, man, this is crazy. Like, if you look at the thing in the past, oh. No way, I'm not gonna lie. These is some classic wallpapers. Like when I say real wallpapers, like you can't get better than this. Like I promise, you can't get better than this. You want these type of wallpapers. You got to have these type of wallpapers. And look, Lee Lemon. And this is definitely in my art style. You don't believe me? Watch this. Let's add Google Gemini. Let's go to Ask Google. Let's see how. No, matter of fact, I never tried this, but I am curious. Okay, how can you could see my screen?
I actually can't see your screen or look at what you're doing in real.
Okay, bye. Okay, let's ask Google Gemini. And let's see, can Google Gemini could tell you who the artist who made this. Okay, so Google now. I don't know if you're able to lose it. It's a little bit different on here. So, can you see my screen? I just curious person. Okay, so you say you had to open the mobile. So you only open on the mobile side of things. If you want to lose the desktop, you cannot do that. Ah, that sucks. So you cannot do it with the desktop version. That sucks. But clearly you can see this is definitely my art style right here. Back on time, let's do a step for each one of these. And this gotta be my wallpaper. Like this gotta be my wallpaper. And like creating wallpaper is so much fun. Using Midjourney and just like come up with the idea. The main reason why I do these is for wallpaper and concepts. So yes, this is how I do my wallpaper. In case you want to know how why I do my wallpaper, this is a bit difference why I do my wallpaper. So look at Sun Moonlight. Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. This is a really great like attitude like with Sun and Moon. Look at this. You can't beat this. You cannot beat this, I promise you. You like this is the main reason why I said I love Sun and Moon, and just to have a nice white background show you how powerful. I love this one. This is it might be my main favorite one because it got my name in the back of her, like same in the front of her, and on the same put her name in my name in the back of her. And just keep everything in foreground. This gotta be a nice wallpaper for me. Okay, let's look at the next one. So you can see why I say when it comes to Nijijourney is the best. Nijijourney is the best. Midjourney V8 just should be coming out right now. So let's see what it say on Discord, cause we just got a notification on the Discord of Midjourney. So it say in announcement. So let's see what it happened. Okay, so we understand this. So it say welcome to Niji V7. Welcome to Niji. Okay, I didn't know why you put it twice. Okay, so right here, okay, so right now they is planning to open up V8 very soon, and this is a surprise. So let's go right here and let's show you why. If once you log on to the Discord version, this should instantly let you know. Okay, so we got instant log on. So this attack me log on. We gotta go right here, and we gotta just log the sucker on. So right here, you could go right here to update, and you can see the update on here with V7. This is one, but they just posted out another update that you could do ranking on. So where you go at to do ranking? So and like I didn't know where you got your this is my profile. So you can see lots of stuff on here. Look, this is new right here, the magazine one. Now you could lose a magazine for 4 months. But the thing about this version right here, it won't have my pictures, and I won't waste money on this because it won't have my imagery or my own personal image and stuff. So that's something that I would like to see my own artwork be on here, and on where I can have my own artwork be on here and have it be published. And I don't want to look at other people's artwork because I don't want to steal their art. That one that I don't do. I am a real artist. I do not believe in taking other people's artwork. So if you want to do ranking, I believe you could do tests right here and still give you some test update right here. So you want to rank, they got her ranking right here. You want to do some ranking on with Niji ranking. This is new. You could do ranking. You could own fast hours on each one of them. So it doesn't matter. I don't care about fast hours, and I won't rank. Let's go continue. Okay, so we got exit this one, that exit this one. Okay, so we only losing this version right here because I like losing this a little bit more. But you can see right here how clear this art style is right here. So you got all these different set of move versions right here. Like I'm not gonna lie, I really love set of move. I cannot wait to download these pictures. I gotta download these pictures ASAP. And when I mean ASAP, I gotta do the ASAP. Today, I got lots of work to do to download all my pictures. Every picture I just done with Niji today is and just doing different versions of Niji. And so you can also do a Harley Quinn one. And so this is something that you can see how well the video title is. You got the Star Wars. So I would give Niji a 100% A plus. And like in there and cooking, my brother and sisters, and cooking. So I give it A plus because it went from point A to point B, and to point B to straight 100% straight A. So B and A is two different things, but I like how it got my name in the background. I love that because now when people see it, they go like, okay, this is who is this? Lisa Lemon, and they will know who the artist who made this. That's the reason why I put my name, because I don't want nobody stealing my art. And so they could try to mimic it, copy it, who cares? But one ain't clear. You can see the update Will Smith one right here with Niji. This with Niji. Let's copy this prompt and let's see that how it look with Niji. Right here. This is the other version of Niji version right here. This is the other one. This is the Riddler one. You got the Batman. Then you got the Will Smith one right here. I did a video not too long. I am working on another one. I think this one my favorite one right here. God, this is my logo, and you can see how tight that is. So yeah, my brother did this one. This is my brother own. This is my own. This is my brother. This is mine. My brother did it. I didn't know why my brother put my picture up here, but boy, that's for my haircut in my face. And this is my brother doing like Midjourney. I didn't know why he did, and then he will work on this. This is my brother one. He working on a animated art, so you can make some really great anime artwork with this if you want to. So I think this is one of my favorite wallpaper right here. So you want to grab it, just copy the link right here. Either you're not gonna able to get it because you gotta be an Alpha member to do this. So you got instant lock you out. So just in case you want to try, but you won't not try. You got 1, 2 Will Smith. Let's see how much Obama. You got Obama right here. You got Will Smith right here. You got the old classic Will Smith. You got 1, 2, and 3. And like from the movie. And so you got Martin and Gina right. What's up? Right there. So it's like I was just working on some ideas just to bring in like some TV shows. I think if I got a real favorite one of Will Smith that I done, it was fun. Like just working on this, I want to see how this would look on as an animated version. So let's try this one. And like just redoing some of the prompts again. It's some of the art style gotta be a little bit different versus what you asked for. So let's do this one because this should be a little bit different with the Fresh Prince. Cause I don't want to keep making copies of copies. I want to see which one gonna make some sense. Okay, so you got Will Smith with Will Smith. Let's do this one. This was a remastered one, so I am curious to see how well this one look. Let's go back and stuff. So guys, I had to end the live. I would come back in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this right here. Nijijourney is like I don't know, it's one of the best AI tool if you want to create some animated art or comic book at the comic book storylines. You can't lose it now. So that's something new. So I really do like it. So I hope You like it? I see y'all on the next video. God bless you. Pray for me. I pray for you.